Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will see how to build the chat app in Flutter. So let us see the demonstration first. Now this is my real device and this is the emulator. Now in the real device give the name as Naved and user ID as Naved786 and press on login button. Now in the emulator give name as Rohit and user ID as 123. Now press on login button. Now in the real device press on plus icon. Now we have three options available. First one is new chat, join group, and we can also create the group. Now let us create a new chat. So give the user ID you want to connect. So let us connect with Rohit. So the ID of Rohit is 123 and press on OK. Now we can see the username as Rohit. Let us try to give the message. Hi. So we have got the message from Naved. Hi. We can also send the message to the Naved. We can also send the images to the Rohit. Just give the permission allow. Now select this image. Now we have got the image from the Naved. So let us see how we can build this application. Hello everyone, I have already created a project chat app with the help of Flutter create command. Now in this project we have a ZimKit page which is a stateless widget. Now in this we have a scaffold widget and in the scaffold widget we have a body as null. So let us try to create the user interface of the app. So in the body give a padding. Now in the padding give edge insects dot symmetric with horizontal padding as 20. Now in the child of padding give a center widget. Now in the child of center widget give column widget. Now in the column widget give main axis alignment dot center. Now give children's. Now in the children's give a text widget. Now in the text widget give a chat app. Now in this give a style widget and in this style widget give a text style. Now in the text style give font size as 30, font weight as font weight dot bold. Now let us see the result. Now we have this output. Now let us create a text field so that user may enter his name. So create a text field. Now for the text field, firstly create the text editing controller. So let us create a text editing controller. Give a name controller. Now give text editing controller. Now after this, in the text field controller, give name controller. Now give decoration. Now in the decoration give input decoration. Now in the input decoration give label text as name, border as outline input border, and a prefix icon as icons.person. Now let us see the result. Now we have this output. Now above the text field give a sized box. Now in the sized box give a height as 30. Now we have this output. Now we want another one text field for the user ID so that user may enter his user ID. So just copy this and paste it here. Now let us create another one, text editing controller, for this. And change the name as ID controller. Now just pass here ID controller and change the label text as user ID. Now we have this output. Just reduce the sized box height as 10, make it as 10. Now we have this output. Now we want to create a button so that user may log in his chat app. So let us create a elevated button. Now in the elevated button, now in the child give padding. Now in the padding give edge insects dot symmetric with horizontal as 30 and vertical as 15. Now in the child of padding give a text widget with the text as login. Now in this give style. Now in this style give a text style widget. Now in the text style widget give font size as 18, font weight as font weight dot bold. Now after the padding give style. Now in this style give elevated button dot style from. Now in this give a shape, give shape as rounded circular border with border radius as border radius dot circular with a value as 30. Now in the onPress method just pass a function. Now in the onPress method we will provide a function so that user may connect each other. So firstly let us how to load the app. Now we have this output. Now above the elevated button give a sized box with height as 10. Now we have this output. Now we have successfully created the user interface of the app. Now when a user click on login button, then we need to connect to the user. So for this purpose we will use ZegoCloud chat API. So for this open the Google Chrome and type ZegoCloud. Follow the first link. Now let me introduce you to the ZegoCloud. So basically ZegoCloud is a global communication service which provide user-friendly API and SDK as well. So to use their service, first we need to sign up. So after successful registration, ZegoCloud give us 10,000 free minute. So to register yourself, first of all, we need to give the first name, then last name, then country as well, then our email. Then after this, we need to give the verification code. Then we have to agree the terms and condition to ZegoCloud. Now after this, we will see this type of dashboard here. So we need to click on create your project. Now for our project, we will use in-app chat. Press on next. Then we need to give the project name as chat. Press on continue. Now our project is creating. Now click on start building your app. Now our project has been completed. Press on chat. Now go to the service management. Now in-app chat. Now just activate the service. Now click on ready to activate. Now our service has been activated. So go to the project information. Now we have this app ID and app sign. So in our project, create a new file, constraint dot dart. Now in this file, create two variable, int app ID, and second one is string app sign. Now just copy the app ID and paste it here. Now just copy the app sign and paste it here. Now we need to follow the documentation page. So I'll provide this documentation page URL in the description below, so you can check it from there. So we need to follow this quick start documentation. So firstly we need to activate, we have already activated the service. Now we need to integrate the SDK. We have another way to integrate the service. So just copy this and search it on Google. Follow the first link. Come to the installing section. Now just copy this dependency and paste this dependency in pubspec.yaml file just below the Cupertino icons, and press Ctrl plus S button to import this plugin. Now copy this import statement and paste it here. Now we have successfully imported this plugin. Now we need to follow this documentation. So firstly go for the Android. Now we need to set the compile SDK version to 33. So in Android, then app, then in build.gradle file, change the compile SDK version to 34, and same the minimum SDK version to 21. So the minimum SDK version, set it to 21. Now we need to paste these permissions in android.manifest file. So just copy these permissions and go to the Android, then app, then src, then main, and in the main we have android.manifest file. Now in this file just paste these dependencies just like this. Now after the permissions, we need to create a folder in Android app, and the folder name is progrart-rules.pro. Android, then app. In the app we need to create a folder. We need to create a new file as progrart-rules.pro. Now in this file just paste this code. Now after this we need to add this statement in build.gradle file, then Android, then app, then build.gradle. Now just hot reload the app to see the changes. Now our configuration has been done. Now we need to integrate in-app chat into the project. So just copy this zimkit.init file, just copy this and paste this in main function. Now for app id and app sign, we have already created a file constraint.dart. Now in constraint.dart we have app id and we have app sign as well. Now we need to import that file. Import constraint.dart. Now when a user press on login button, we need to connect to the user. So for this, in onPress method, give zimkit dot connect user. Now in this we need to give the user id. So user id as underscore id controller dot text. Now we need to give the name as well. So for the name, give name controller dot text. Now after this, give semicolon. Now if a user connects successfully, we need to navigate to the chat page.dart file. So we will use navigator.offContext.push. So just copy this and paste it here. Now we will create a file as chat. Now let us create another one file which is chat.dart. Chat.dart. Now in this, create a stateful widget. Now give chat. Now in this, return a scaffold widget. Now in this scaffold widget, give app bar, and the app bar give title. In the title, give a text widget. In the text widget, give in app chat, give a style, and in this style, give a text style widget. Now in the text style widget, give font size as 18, and font and color as colors dot black. Now give the background color of the app bar. So give color as colors dot blue accent. Now just make it as lighter. Now in the body, we need to pass the conversation list. Now just copy this and paste it here. Now for this, we need to copy the import statement here. Now just grab this zimkit conversation list with the will pop scope widget. So for this, go to the refactor and select grab with widget and give will pop scope widget. Now in will pop scope widget, we have to pass the on will pop. So in this, just create a function and pass a value as false. Make it as async. Now in main.dart file, we need to import this file chat. So give import chat.dart. Now hold reload the app to see the result. Now let us give the name of the user as Ria and user ID as 456 and press on login. Now we have successfully logged in with the name as Ria. So now we need to add the plus icon here so that we can start with new chat, group chat, or we can also create the group. So for this, in the app bar, give actions. Now in the action, we will give the pop menu item. So just give as pop menu button string. Now in this we have an item builder, and in the item builder we have a pop menu entry. Now in the pop menu entry we have a first menu item as new chat and with the text as new chat. So let us copy this and create another one entry which is for join group with the text as join group. Now let us create another one entry for create group with the text as create group. Now if the result value is equal to new chat, then we will perform some action, and else if the result value is equal to join group, and else if the result value is equal to create group is equal to create group, then we will perform some action here. So if the result value is new chat, then we will start a new chat with the help of ZegoCloud dot show. We will choose show default new peer-to-peer and press semicolon. Now if the result value is join group, so again we have another one method in ZegoCloud which is for dot show join group. Now if the result value is create group, so pass ZegoCloud dot show new group. Now let us hot reload the app to see the result. Now let us again give the username as Aisha, user ID as 896 and press on login. Now we have plus icon here, and in this we have three icons available, which is new chat, join group and create a group. I have connected my real device. Now in the real device give name as Gulafsha and user ID as 123. Now press on login. Now in the emulator press on plus icon and then new chat. Now give the user ID of Gulafsha so that we can communicate with Gulafsha. So give as 123 and press on OK. Now we have successfully seen the username as Gulafsha. Now let us try to send the message to Gulafsha, which is hi. Now we have received the message from Aisha. We can also send images to the Glufsha. So just allow the permission and just send this message to the Glufsha. Now we have got the image.